What's up, guys? I talk a lot on this channel about points and miles redemptions, and I even have videos showing exactly how to redeem your points and miles to get insane value on your travels. One of the factors in outsized value is when you can actually transfer those points to partners with a bonus. So in this video, I'm going to go over the current points transfer bonuses available to you, and I'll give you an example or two of how you can use those points. So if you are new to the channel, I talk about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, and travel. If you're interested in those topics, consider subscribing. And as always, if you get any value at all from this video, slap that like button for the YouTube algorithm. With all that out of the way, let's get right into it. Right out of the gate, guys, we have one of my favorite transfer partners, Avianca LifeMiles. The very special part about this is that this bonus is available through American Express, Capital One, and Citibank. That means you have triple the opportunity to get a good stack of LifeMiles. The bonus is only 10%, but if you've watched my maximum value redemption videos, you already know we can get crazy value from Avianca LifeMiles. The first example I came across when browsing LifeMiles redemptions was JFK to Brussels, Belgium next week on Brussels Airlines business class for 63,000 Avianca miles. Now, that would be 58,000 American Express MR points for a flight that cost $6,545. Wow. So with this bonus, we're talking about getting over 11 cents per point on a really cool redemption. Man, maybe I should book a quick trip to Brussels. This bonus is good until April 22nd. With American Express, my favorite points currency, the American Express membership rewards point, Amex seems to me to have been slacking just a little bit on transfer bonuses lately, but they currently have one more that I think could have some potential value. American Express is offering a 30% bonus when transferring MR points to the Hilton Honors program. Now, Hilton Honors points take a lot of heat on the YouTubes for their value. They are my loyalty program of choice, and I think the ease in which you can earn Hilton Honors points has to be considered when you talk about their overall value. 30% means that when you transfer one MR point to Hilton, you'll get 2.6 Hilton Honors points. Most folks would not normally recommend this transfer unless you had a specific use case that made sense. But I have in the past transferred American Express MR points to Hilton, and I've gotten decent value from doing this. In my opinion, this is a transfer I think really makes sense if you have a big trip coming up and you need a few thousand extra Hilton Honors points to complete the booking. Otherwise, you probably do have better options. This transfer bonus is good until April 30th. Moving on to everyone's favorite second best credit card issuer, we have Chase Bank with a couple of hitters. Until May 15th, you can transfer Chase UR points to Air France and get a 25% bonus. Air France is also one of my favorite programs because it just seems like there is consistent value all the time. Let's look at this example. And guys, this is just a quick browse. JFK once again to Paris this month on Air France business class for 55,000 Air France miles plus $207. This is a $6,797 flight that will take 44,000 points plus the cash. That comes out to almost 15 cents per point. Air France is a big league transfer partner for flights to Europe. Until May 15th, you can also get a 50% bonus when transferring Ultimate Rewards points to Marriott Bonvoy. This is going to be another use case scenario with me. If you need a few thousand points to finish a booking, I think it's okay. Otherwise, I don't see a ton of value with this one. Capital One, which in my opinion is very underrated as far as partners, has another transfer bonus in addition to the one I mentioned earlier with Avianca LifeMiles. You can transfer your Capital One miles to Etihad Guest for a bonus of between 15% to 30%, depending on how many miles you transfer. 1,000 to 10,000 is going to be 15% bonus. 10,001 to 50,000 is going to be 25%, and over 50,000 miles, you get a 30% bonus. Now, Etihad Guest recently eliminated all their partner sweet spots, so I'm not really sure how I would play this one, but it is worth mentioning you can call Etihad and book American Airlines flights. If you have any better ideas, I would love to hear about it in the comments, and this bonus is good until April 30th. I think it's important to mention here that most points and miles veterans would suggest not transferring points out to partners speculatively. Some of these programs have expiration times, and it's just generally a good policy to transfer only when you have a good redemption to actually execute. I'd also like to remind everyone that your redemptions are your redemptions. Never let anyone tell you it's not a good one. Cents per point is much less of a factor than the memories made or the experience you've given the person. Guys, if you have time, check out my links in the description, especially Rakuten. Rakuten is a cashback shopping portal that lets you opt to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cashback, making them, at least for me, exponentially more valuable, especially if you're a traveler. Use my link in the description and you will get a $30 bonus or 3,000 MR points back on your first purchase of $30 or more. If you're interested in a new card, take a moment and check out my new super organized and very cool card link in the description as well. Using that card link will benefit the channel and it will make me smile. And guys, if you've stayed all the way to the end, I thank you and I appreciate every single one of you.